Due to the nature of this footage, wardrobe malfunction, viewer discretion is advised. We'll do a little. Okay. As you can tell by the title of this video, I almost killed my precious little noodle. And let's talk about that. I recently adopted, is that what you'd even call it? Adopted? So I recently brought home a Western hognose snake with a condomorph. Has to do with his patterns. Leading up to bringing him home, something that I kept coming across is a heat pad. If you want to be a good snake parent, use a heat pad. I want to be a good snake parent. I'm gonna get a heat pad. Those heating pads that you put under the tank don't regulate temperature properly, which is why you need a thermostat. What did I say? Thermostat! I had no idea about this before, and I hated myself when I found out, and I'm like, how could I not know? I prepare everything already, like 2 days in, worst snake mom ever. So I immediately went and got a thermometer gun, and I started to take accurate readings of his cage, and when I cleared away the substrate and I put it on where the heat pad was, I put it on where the heat pad was, and it was reaching temperatures of like 135. I could have had a snake roast, and that killed me. He could have gotten severely burned, or worse, roasted to death. I'm really surprised that when you walk into stores that sell reptile equipment, that there isn't a huge sign or disclaimer that says you can't purchase this without a thermostat, or like highly suggested to get a thermostat unless you want to kill your reptile. So how a thermostat works is when you're installing your, thanks Cassini, when you're installing your pad, oh god, she's so cute. So how our thermostat works. Cassini? What am I doing? What's mom doing? You want to come here? Want to come grab a lap? Don't walk on that camera, Gazzini. Go. Oh, come here. Come on. Come take a leg. Okay. So how a thermostat works is when you're installing the heat pad, you're going to put the thermometer between the pad and the tank that you are attaching it to. What happens is, because there's still a little bit of tank for the heat to go through, it's going to come up a few degrees cooler than what you set the thermostat to, which I like. I prefer to go underneath because I like that there's almost like a safe barrier of a few extra inches for the heat to go through to cool it off just a little bit more, which if you have the thermometer gun, then you can get an accurate reading for what the temp is reaching the glass at, and you can adjust accordingly. I'm going to link below the one that I bought. It's inexpensive on Amazon. It fails off, so what that means is that if something were to malfunction, it's going to shut off the pad completely, which is what you want. And as long as you have like a ceramic heat emitter from the top, you're not going to lose all heat for your snake, which is also good, instead of other devices or thermostats that might fail on, which means if something were to malfunction, your heat pad's going to go right back up to the 135 that could have burned or killed your snake. Still, the one that I'm going to link below fails off, is inexpensive. So far so good on my end. It's been regulating the temperature perfectly. Little Hubert Cumberdale, full name, little Hubert loves to go to the warm side now. He'll burrow down, he'll snuggle up that heat because it's safe, and I helped make it safe. Thank you for watching subscribe, hit the like button, all that typical stuff I'm supposed to say. But yeah, no, if you enjoyed this and you want to help me grow and build this community, let me know what you want to see.
Baby,
Yeah?
I have a major conflict.
What does that mean?
Major conflict.
Talk to me.
Someone leaked the Final Fantasy VII demo intro video. And I'm not watching it, but I'm just reading everyone's reactions, and they're flipping out.